Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to how should I put this? Yeah, community maps. Oh, community maps. Metro explore down. Oh yeah, I can. Well, of course I welcome you. As you know, we need 1,000 schools to unlock a number. Well, let's go with MiniMetro and let's play. You'll have basically it's the same game. I played it on the motor, so we will see here the people traveling, not our school. All different, but you might be wondering, okay, Nicodemus, isn't it like that you isn't it more efficient just do one line? Can be, doesn't need to be. Yep, I want to draw it over. I know. This is now 2 times one efficient line. So you want to have lines first. A lot of how should I put this? Different symbols on them, and also the symbols should be ideally. Now it shouldn't be 2 circles next to each other, which is of course now popped onto another circle. Ideally, would have, let's say, a triangle, circle, and a square, and then some other special forms later. Of course, that isn't like that, but this is like the ideal thing. If you have on your line every single symbol, then actually your line is perfect. Oh yeah, and carriage or line? I would like to have a line. Oh, carriage is the moment a little more fulfilling. What we could do is put this like that, so it won't stop at this stop, but it will keep the people from here to here to here and onwards. So we have now a different line, and that's perfect because now there's a different one, and they're for sure gonna be a different line. So we're gonna have a lot of thinking. We have might think to reconfigure it. I know there's a thing, but at the moment everything's working alright for us. That can go faster here because here is kind of stop and go anyways. Still could be worse. Locomotive and interchange is very good. What about we now stop our thing and delete all our lines, because as you know, I like to delete lines to then redo them. Hello? Sorry. No new to me. But how can we plan this? We want to have a line which has a lot of it and as well has a lot of sweeping going onwards. We now could theoretically take a line which goes something like, let's say, this would be a good line. This is still a decent line. I mean, I could take this off. See? And another one. Now, the thing is here. Now make this one. I'm going to have a problem with the yellow once more. Well, now we're going to unpause, let it play, and we're going to put definitely a second on there. Now the question is, what we're going to do is it to do that? I guess so. And wait a minute. How should I put this with 3 lines at the moment? I mean, I could leave 1, 2, and then down here would be the solution actually. So the wet one won't be longer here, but it can go down here, right? So generally speaking, a line which goes a little bit different. We would then have different connections. Sorry. So let's say actually not like this, but like this, and then actually this. The yellow then could disconnect from. Sorry, could disconnect from here and here. And it still would be balanced out, and just that is a kind of an issue in hindsight. Now I could take sorry, I want to take this boy over to the blue one, because the blue will be a little bit of overworked as a line, as well the red will. The red has two same stops pretty fast. Wait, the red actually doesn't need to have that. The red could go something like this. And we could take that off. Oh. It looks bad, but it's alright. And we don't have the blue doesn't connect, but it's independent. Kind of. Probably it isn't the most. It's not the best idea, though. We have here connection points, so people gonna go over like this. So if you're waiting here, that's alright. Everything is good now. Now we want to have, what was it, 1,000 passengers. 1,000 passengers inside of London. So we might want a carriage onto here. This is the blue. Can the blue take it, or who's gonna take it? Okay. So the yellow will get another one. And in the emergency, hello? Oh, they didn't have any, yeah. Makes sense. New line, probably. That they don't have any. So we'll need to, we just could solve that problem by, sorry, sir. Going down here and taking the reds off, instead of now taking the blue, and now even leaving them something like this, and now getting a new line in with this. Absolute catastrophe. As you now see, this is an interchange we shouldn't have used, because now both are going to use it as an interchange. We don't need an interchange, actually, that last thing. And this carriage is actually pretty, okay, it's working out. Didn't take one, but I guess it will balance it out later on, hopefully. I mean, how should I do this for this guy? I mean, I could lead that one down, the yellow one. I could lead it down. There's a potential. The circle line, it's in real life. The yellow line is in real life, the circle line. Instead of that, I could run it up to here. Strange enough. Okay, it looks a little bit weird, but what about I did like this? I connected like that. And now it looks a lot more like a normal line. The blue line. The light blue, to be exact. And everything looks, for me, a little bit better. More balanced. Everything balanced as it should be. We can extend that line for the moment. Or actually should extend the... Sorry, we should extend this line. The blue line is pretty okay. Everything at the moment is alright in this kind of aspect. And it's going to be a new week in, a little bit of time. New line or an interchange? I would say an interchange for the moment, because I guess we have enough lines. And actually, this would just steam myself and I just see myself as Thomas. I'm just gonna call locomotives from now on Thomases. How can I solve this problem? Okay, there's another one popping up there. First connect you on my mainly up to there. And connect you sir, with you and you sir, and with you. So this is gonna be a little bit shorter distance. What about going here? And you sir, go here. It's a very long path though. Yeah, it's not the idlest line. I'm thinking of new lines. Maybe the light blue could go here instead of there. But at the moment, actually, which line is having the most problems? We'll get okay. Yeah, tunnels could be pretty useful. Okay, that's everything out for definitely. So how could we solve our problem with the lines at the moment? We could make a line. I don't know. This light blue line is going to be very under effort, very much under effort, for sure. So we're going to take this light blue boy and take this red boy though, because I think the reds will need it in the future. If something down here expands, I'm going to do that with the red one, because the reds are pretty much. Now the yellows. Who's bringing that to those guys? Wait a second. Who's having those guys? It is the yellow ones. Also the yellow ones. So the yellows should be something like this. Probably taking that off as well. That would be cool, let's say. It's cool. Now this light blue line could take off. We can take that off and that on. Now it's all different, but I figure it's still okay. Okay. And if this doesn't get taken up by those guys real quick. Okay, it got picked up. So everything's alright for the moment. Is it say there? Something new pops up. What about you go there? And you go there, please. You go there, you go. Yeah, that seems to be fine. It's not the most efficient thing, but it works, and it works. 690 passengers. Holy mud Christ. Jesus Christ. This is no longer funny at all. This line has its problems lying here. No, no locomotive. Another line, please. Can we stop for a moment? I want to restructure that. No, don't delete the lines. We need to restructure them. So, we need a line which goes kind of here. I can't think of that line. Actually, it would be pretty good if we would have one of those lines. And this new blue line, disconnect us from all of those. Then we'll go here, here, and here. Well, we're gonna have the yellow line, another line. Wait, That looks a bit interesting. But to go first away. The blue line is, I think, quite decent. Or should we? I think we should change it. This module, not even going here anymore. Taking over that part of the red line. The red line would then be the line which goes from, let's say, here. And it won't be stopping at that one either. We'll be stopping definitely at that one. And it will go onwards to here, 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 and here. Now we have a new line which we can have fun with. And as with fun, I mean literal fun, because we can place new it isn't perfect. Oh, we forgot about that, about the yellow line. I forgot about the yellow line in the first place. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a bad thing to happen to me. Has a long way to go. Does it really have a line? Oh yeah, it has one single carriage. Just need to transport 200 more people, and then I would be completely satisfied. 200 more people, and then I would say, okay, we're done. We're done. How long does it would take? I mean, a double speed, so it shouldn't take that much time. Yeah, I think that's gonna work a little better for our lines. I think the red line can take a little more. You on here? Yeah, I think that's more smooth and elegant. I guess. Just a coverage, please. That's it. I'm going to deploy the train now. I'm just waiting. I guess a carriage here. Earl Grey, and so we got an achievement. Not only that, yeah, we got achievement, but only that, so that means we got it. And I guess that will be overcrowd. I still have one interchange I could use here for a very dumb reason. Why does this one though? This one. Can you see my cursor? I don't know if you can. Maybe I just changed something in the settings, not of the game, but of OBS. And not that you can't see my cursor. It would be dumb, but keep your parent. Some games it's dumb, some games it's cool. I mean, we're still holding on. I haven't done anything. You know what? Sorry if you heard that. You know the thrill. If we reach 1,000, I just gonna click all of them. Hello? Listen. Hello there. I'm pretty good at pressing some things. Let's say if this one gets overcrowded, the big one. They're in Cross Nation. Yeah, okay, it starts. Didn't. How many people can this take? Double 3 times probably. I would say probably to the next one. And I say to you, good bye.